thanks, Mr. Cluckers. You really helped me on my chicken quack. Well, at least I could kind of impersonate chicken a little bit. I suppose that's it. Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Dr. Clocker, and today we're back with some Skyland adventures. And right then, so once again, well, the first thing I should probably get ourselves started off with is that we are building a new thing, but also, it's probably good that I remembered it now, because I didn't actually show you that this views over the whole Skylands, which it does, and I also said we were doing something new, and that is it, so, alright then, let's just go down here, and as usual, let's just go have our daily cake and get ourselves down here. This is probably going to be some of the last times, because it doesn't need to be needed for too much important uses in the future, at least. So let's go Ender Pearl ourselves. We may take a little damage. Oh, I know. Yep, Sai used the back, but Sahayu, maybe I can also have melon on this side of my cake. Yeah, alright then. Well, he's quickly getting himself melon. Alright then, so looks like we got that it'd be kind of a different but still delicious treat. Alright, then let's just go here. I'll have the cake first because I must have my cake in case the melon fills up all the room fills up room that not enough of the cake can't fit in my belly. So let's just go into here and yep, here we go. Let's go have our cake now. Nom 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 nom. All done in one. So it looks like, as always, how you made his one too. And alright then, say while he's having a little bit of trouble of finding the melons. It's just right there. There we go. Thank you, Sahayu. Let's just go have this. Looks pretty good. Nom nom. Yeah, just as good as cake. Not quite though, since there's that frosting in it. But since we're starting something new and building something new, you could just go with it in case you get catch by it. We are going to have Skylar. Ooh, I think I may have another use for that egg later. Because we're building something new. I'll say it as we go to it. It's a mini game. We're not doing the mini game. We're building one, and I'll say it when we go to the awesome bounty. No, Sahai, that's not the wrong one. Take that. Oh, well, that's straight to that egg. You have your way, Sahai. The egg just disappeared out of existence for no reason. So, alright then. I'll go get yourself started. So, we're going to make a mini game, kind of a cool one, kind of looping there as well. More of the present, but it's called Sleeping Stone. Really what it is that, there's going to be a giant golem, and you are going to start off on one end and the golem on the other. And really what you're going to do is that the golem is sleeping, and whoever gets to the golem first wins without waking him up. So there's going to be like plates and tripwire hooks, and then it'll go to the golem. And it's going to be made out of a cool new material, granite. So, alright, then let's just go over here. I kind of need to add all this stuff. Because we have quite a lot of room. We're gonna really do kind of more of the details in this episode. There's gonna be some mountains around it. That's gonna be really the big part of it. Since there's so much stone here, two complete stacks. So yeah, let's just go create ourselves some mountains. Alright, so it looks like you can come over here. Come on. Alright, so it's just gonna be about 5. It's just going to be kind of 5 wide, 5 long, 5 times 5, well, not exactly 5 times 5, because it's going to go around this way. Okay, yeah, I just forgot I had a pickaxe to hide you. Don't worry, okay, good, you're getting it. Yeah, we'll just keep that, because it'll be 5 long, 5 high, but pretty much, actually, it would be like about 20 blocks, if you know what I mean, 20 blocks long, 5 blocks wide, and I'll have just some tall parts. It can't exactly be too specific, because everything's just going to be a little different for after that point on. So, alright, then let's just go get this. You also may have noticed that I used spruce wood. Well, I kind of a cool thing. I'm going to start using, I'll call them, for one thing, I'll call them bridges. Really, they allow you to actually have access to one thing, so yeah, so it's gonna be like that, and there's gonna be different variations, kind of depending on the climate. Well, for now on, I just use spruce, so it would be jungle wood, so I think it's kind of cool. It will definitely be something to think about and just something cool. It's always going to be something cool and different. And so, yeah, I think it's going to turn out well. I'm saying so too much. So I suppose we should really start making this, continue making these mountains. Oh, you got one, Sahi? Thanks. Yeah, you could just, I'm over here. You could just bring it to me. Looks like we're about to run out. I may have, as always, you guessed it, I'll probably run out of materials. So, alright, then let's just go take the pickaxe, put it in our inventory, and we can fix this mistake we made on this tree right here. There we go. And let's just let's try that. I don't know how to get up there the same. So say I need your help once again. Come on, piggyback, ride me up. Here we go. Come on, let's just go it. Thanks, Sahayu. Looks like you're, since creepers don't exactly have arms, you pretty are strong for not really having any use for them, except really building, fighting, so, not really carrying. Alright, then let's just go really kind of top this all off. Here we go, so keep that in mind, we need about 15 stacks, actually, so, oh boy, we were, pretty much way off. Let's say that 17. Let's see. So oh boy, 17 times 2. I'm almost going to quickly do that. 17 plus 7. It is 34. We would almost need 34 stacks. Let's see, so 9 divided by 34, well, actually, in this case, 4. Yeah, it almost takes up the entire thing, so, well, it's at least, so we could have had, actually, we probably would have just fit about all of it here, so, I'm just gonna go do a quick run to creative when we do run out, just to be exact, let's just... Alright then, here we go. The thing is with this, it's going to be kind of sensitive. It's going to be all stone. Yep, Sai, you could just do it. I'm sure you, because he had the volume on, I'm sure you have realized, I'm sure you have listened to where I said that these are just going to be, the whole length of this, long, and, 5 blocks wide, and for the parts and 5 blocks tall, as well as some details, but we'll really work on that when it comes to it, when we finish this, schism-like thing. So, alright, let's go. I just realized something, guys. We don't actually, it's probably best in the meantime, but we don't actually need to cover this whole thing up. We could just do all its outside, so there'd be a 3 times 3 hole going all the way through in the middle. And now I can't do that because I already did some of this stuff, and I don't really have much time to cook anything. So, well, I kind of wish I did that in the past for sure. Let's get really started. It's probably the more logical way to just do it. So, let's go collect. Actually, we're gonna need to collect that. Let's get. Alright, then let's go. Yep, we only have one more sec. Oh, well, actually, comparing to Sahayu, he also took a lot, so we probably are almost completely out. Let's just go see it. Oh, hey, music discs. Where'd this come from? Did a skeleton shoot you again? Skeleton trooper shoot you against Sahayu? No? Okay. Well, at least we got some stone. Oh, I know what we called this. I'm not really sure. I kind of planned out the names for about all this, but I haven't really thought of one for this episode. But I know Music Disc Mountains, because we found a music disc. That would be that'd be an interesting name. Yeah, so Sahayu definitely both agrees and likes the name. So, alright then, it looks like it's settled. The biome settlers. We should have something called the block settlers here, where they would declare the official names and really stick to its definition and common sense instead of thinking stuff will just work out. So, that's actually kind of another good thing to note. I'll probably start doing that after this episode. I think the biome settlers are pretty cool skins. I definitely like them. They look like biomes. Well, I suppose that's really their whole use anyway. Because I just also like like a bunch of different. I don't know how to say this. The different kind of dimensions. Like something's green, but then it's just a bunch of different shades. There we go. Different shades of green around. So for example, that is for pretty much all of them, actually. So, mostly some of them. If that is so, I'm the one doing this. If I am incorrect, it's just still a cool idea on its own. Who knows? Okay, yeah, since it's best for this, going back to this now, it would be best because we need to fit the redstone. There would be a bunch of redstone circuits just so it could open a single piston opening its eyes. It's going to have some, if you haven't noticed, it's going to have some jack-o'-lantern eyes facing the other way. So, they would look like just normal eyes. Yeah, it looks like they're just checking on my progress. I kind of saw on the corner of my eye while we were working on our Shahayu. You're doing a pretty nice job. I'm definitely worried though, both of us. Actually, come to think of it, I do appreciate it. Thanks, Ayu. Because at least it's going by a lot faster, and we have to do this double the times. If we were to stick to our if I were to do it all myself. So, thumbs up for Sahayu. You could even almost say. Alright, then let's just go pretty much continue building as always with the episodes. If I make a video, you gotta expect me to either do one out of these three things: building, playing mini games, or resisting and just holding back a Loki attack. Those are the three ways. So, if you don't want either of those ways, then don't watch my videos. Oh, well, really the main idea is to just keep you entertained. To the mode where I'm going, I'm not sure if I'm really going to get too much people's attention. I know some people are like, hello, peoples. How you doing? And I also now regret another thing. Well, I could just use the cobblestone that way for starters, but also that that we could have that I got rid of this cobblestone right there because we do need it for the kind of mountain things for this. I'm losing my senses. Alright then, so I finished this part. Now we'll go to the details. So he's a little far behind. I'm a little worried for him though, because I took all the rest of the stone, and now he ran out. So alright then, yes, this is the only time I'm letting you run to creative, and also for a long period too. Get as much stone as you can. Yeah, that isn't exactly, yeah, you definitely need it because we haven't really completed the most yet, so I think you need it way more than pretty much all of us. So I'll let that be, and okay, then let's go build our way around here. Plus, probably not entertaining because it's kind of hard. Kind of have a little bit of some bad quality, and the camera exactly isn't perfect, nor is really the roundabouts of the world or its effects. But I'll do my best. I'm kind of taking this week a little slow. I'm thinking it's a little too slow, come to think of it, because since it's summer now, I'm just taking advantage of that and underestimating it. So I only got my new profile picture done. Oh well, again, I do have all summer, but once again, I don't want that to get too much in the way of what I think to actual common sense. So, now I'll probably need to definitely get to work after this very video you're watching. Maybe I'm even working while you're watching it now. Who knows? Many ways you could say it. Alright, so okay, let's see. Yeah, this part's definitely going pretty good. I don't think we need to go into creative again. So at least that's a plus. We don't have to do any more creative errands. I'll try to test mine out before. Yeah, I think I'll do that. The next thing we're gonna build, I'm not exactly sure. It's going to be another minigame, I will say. It's kind of more an easy one. There's a way I could do it, but it could be kind of complex and really way you can do it. It's gonna be pretty cool though. Our next mini game, both its idea is actually pretty simple, and thankfully, probably not. Hopefully, nothing goes wrong. I can have cake, num num, and I don't have any beds. Alright then, well, I don't really, since the highs almost are done, and I should really get to work. That's also the good news is, because into the next episode, if I could do the redstone, I'll just do the torches now, just to save time. Time must be saved, Dr. Cuckoo Clock. Too bad we can stop the time somehow, but it's just how the world works. That gives me so many ideas. Have you ever really wondered why everything, when you plan something out, schedule something, why it has to be then? Of course, people may assign you that exact same thing then, but do you ever wonder how come it just keeps on, how time just keeps on moving on? It's kind of an interesting thing to think about. Even giving you just using this to have the ability to even start time travel. I already have a time machine in Minecraft, however. So yeah, the thing I would have done this, but I can't believe it. I wasted my life. So I wasted my life. I can't believe it. Oh, well, that's looking pretty good. It's a little lower, but it should do just fine. At least it may just have the redstone itself, but at least it has really the main points, which is probably for the best. So, I don't really have many. I don't really have item frames, and I would probably. Plus, it would really be unnoticed that I would put a item frame with the music disc in some of these mountains. But anyway, because I'm kind of done, so I could kind of continue working. But since we still have some time left, and let's just go do this, because there's always fixes to be made. I'm gonna start going through the A through Z things of my videos. Luckily, like I said, once again, coming back to the idea, it's summer, so I'll have a lot of time to do some planning. So, okay, then we're almost finished of collecting all this redstone. I love it how, though, well, maybe you guys might not like it, but I, for one, like it myself, that we use redstone ore, because it definitely is, we would definitely need the diamond pickaxe at this point as well, because we already have a stack, and we already have about 2 stacks, and we haven't even finished half of one, so, that's always kind of a nice thing. This could be, of course it can't be, because I'm not the most famous YouTuber yet, or really the best, as say, well, I just want to entertain people. Really, I just want to show people cool things, cool ways to use it. Since I do use things, I just find cool ways to use it. For one is that, actually, I think it's best to keep it a secret, because it's more for you guys. So, and also, really, actually, I could kind of get away with it, because really when I get my camera and I hit 1,000 subscribers, at least when I get a new camera for Xbox and PC, and I'm going to really put some more effort into my video editing. And luckily, since it's kind of a while, I'll probably have it all organized for the school year. I'm very organized myself. So, let's just go put all these here. Yep, there we go. Well, we saved that for the next episode, and there we go. We have 4 stacks, and we only used half of 1 stack. So that's kind of cool. Now we'll do, yep, so you can, it could kind of, well, I can't really say you can't, because it's kind of simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, what I'm going to do is called markers. What markers are is, for the next episode, it's going to show us where we need to put all the redstone. So I'll just go do that here. It shouldn't be the hardest thing to do, and it should, hopefully it'll work out pretty well. So let's go have this, because it seems like this was a little misplaced. Whoop, gotta have the tripwire hook again there. Let's see, so there's a string here. Let's me try this. We're having a few issues with this. Let's go, so it will go all around here. There we go. So just go straight forward. Yeah, I would do this. So let's see. Does it work now? Yeah, I think it will. Well, I gotta be careful not to hit Sahaya because then Skylar will not get good. By the way, I have to tell you, I took the cat to the vet today, and Stampy went to cat jail. Well, my cat's Stampy anyway. Well, and I said, let's just go make this equal and just put this where at its normal length. There we go. Oh, well, now that one definitely works. We may have to put some stone around that because we'll need to cover it. I don't want me to cover it in ashes. So I've got this video almost finished with. I'm sure you won't mind too much dealing with this gas, will ya? All right, thanks, buddy. Anyway, back to the route I was saying is that, well, I forgot again, so, oh well, I should really have one topic and go straight through. I always say the wrong things at the wrong time. Well, not the wrong things, I just say things at the wrong time. So, no, from that point on forward, it's really just self-explanatory. So, alright then, well, it looks like I didn't purposely, but apparently I just make it ran out there. There we'll put the granite golem and where the redstone will end. But anyway, looks like I'll see you later, alligators. That's ending the video, and thank you for watching. See you later, alligators. Bye.